Today we are going to speak about the hand robotic device. This hand robotic device we are launching it first time in India for stroke rehabilitation and other peripheral paralysis also. So the unique thing in this rehabilitation, we can improve the precision activity and we can prevent the spasticity and we can prevent deformities in the upper limb paralysis or sometimes in hemiplegic strokes. So most of the cases in stroke, there will be more residual deformities in the upper limbs. Most of the physiotherapists, they can be able to rehabilitate the upper limbs and lower limbs, but the peripheral limbs like wrist, fingers will be deformed because they may be not attending that, or maybe they are not providing proper splinting and they are not preventing the neurospasticity in this condition. So neurospasticity can be break by doing repeated movements in a particular place. This device, which is helpful very much for the peripheral limbs, that is upper limbs. So the unique thing in this, we can do passive movements. That is, passive movement means instead of doing some other force, can do the movements for the particular fingers and other muscles. And we also have a active assisted. That is, when the patient able to do 10% of the movement, 90% of the movement can be performed by the patient. And one more thing, with the help of opposite limb, that is a dominant side, can be utilized to do activities in the paralyzed. That is, for example, a patient have a left side cerebrovascular accident. That is, we say a stroke over the left side, right? Mostly the right side limbs will be affected. So we are using the dominant side fingers to activate the right side. That is a paralyzed side movements. And we also have in this resisted movements. That is, a patient want to do a movement of finger opening, a resisted force will be given to improve the muscle power. Example, the patient muscle power is 3 plus. Let us assume. So the patient want to improve the muscle power by going to 4 or 4 plus. This device will give a particular resistance as per the physiotherapist deciding force. The muscle power can be strengthened. Muscle power can be improved by strengthening exercises. Okay, let us see the modes. Okay, we have 4 modes in this. A basic patient have 0 muscle power. So we want to do passive movements. Passive movement means external force should do a movement. Let us see that. First, let us see the passive training first. Okay. So we are going to see the passive training here. Passive option is here. So this time duration is there. We can fix the time duration and movements can be designed with the programs already. So let us go for a start.
Open hand.
So this movements is performed by the machine passively. Here there is no.
Clench hand.
You can see.
Open hand. Clench hand.
The force and repetitions can be decided by the software.
Open hand.
We need to program that before starting the treatment.
Clench hand.
So by doing this movements repeatedly, the spasticity will be prevented. In case the patient of flacidity, we can improve the tone of the muscle, and we can also break the neurospasticity by doing repeated movements.
Open hand.
So this performance can be done. Finger extension and abduction can be done.
Clench
While
hand.
doing flexion, fingers also adducted. So in a single movement, we have performing 2 directional
Open
movements.
hand. Clench hand.
Okay. Let us see the next program.
Open hand. Training finished.
Now, as I said previously, now we can go for a mirror rehabilitation. That is, by doing movements in the dominant side, the affected side movements can be initiated. Can we go?
Hand mirror training.
So I'm going to do movements in the left side now. The particular action will be performed in the right side.
Open hand. Clench hand.
Until I close my fingers, it will be closed. You can see now.
Open hand.
So until I open my fingers, the affected side will be extended.
Clench hand. Open hand. Clench hand. Open hand. Clench hand.
Go next.
Open hand. Training finished.
Next problem. Now, the third mode we are going to do assisted mode. That is, if the patient is able to do perform 10%, and 90% can be performed by the fingers.
Assistance training.
So it is a relaxed position now.
Open
So
hand.
I am trying to open now gently. So the further movement is performed by the device.
Hand relax. Clench
If the
hand.
patient unable to do movement, external force can be given.
Hand relax. Open hand. Hand relax. Clench hand. Hand relax.
Go next one.